Welcome back to Daily Discovery Diaries.
Today, we're going to explore January 10th. So let's get started.
Number 1.
On January 10, 2011, protests began in Egypt against the government. These protests grew into a large movement, demanding that President Hosni Mubarak step down. These events were part of the Arab Spring, where people in many Arab countries protested for more freedom and democracy. The Egyptian Revolution had a large impact on Egypt and the surrounding region.
Number 2.
On January 10, 1863, the first underground train system for regular passengers opened in London. This was a very important moment for city travel. It made it much faster and easier for people to travel within London. This new idea was copied in other big cities around the world, changing how people moved around in cities.
Number 3.
On January 10, 1920, the League of Nations officially began. The League of Nations was created after World War I to try to prevent another big war. Countries joined together to discuss problems and try to solve them peacefully. Although it wasn't completely successful, it was an important first step toward countries working together. It was created as part of the Treaty of Versailles, which ended World War I.
Number 4.
On January 10, 1946, the first meeting of the United Nations General Assembly was held in London. After World War II, many countries wanted a better way to maintain world peace. Representatives from many countries met for the first time as the United Nations General Assembly. They began working on ways to help countries cooperate and solve problems together.
Number 5.
On January 10, 1964, student protests in Panama became violent. The protests were about who should control the Panama Canal Zone, an area controlled by the United States inside Panama. These events showed how important the canal was to both countries and led to changes in how it was managed.
Number 6.
On January 10, 1984, the United States and the Vatican City, the center of the Catholic Church, established full diplomatic relations. This meant they had official government-to-government communication again. This was an important moment in their relationship and made it easier for them to work together on world issues.
Number 7.
On January 10, 2001, the European Space Agency launched the Mars Express spacecraft. This mission was designed to study the Martian atmosphere, surface, and subsurface, including searching for evidence of water. Mars Express has provided valuable data and images of Mars, contributing significantly to our understanding of the red planet.
Number 8.
On January 10, 1870, John D. Rockefeller created Standard Oil. Standard Oil became very large and controlled much of the oil business in the United States. This had a huge effect on the American economy and led to new rules about how big companies could become. This event changed business in America.
Number 9.
On January 10, 1929, the first story about Tintin, a young reporter who travels the world, was published in a children's newspaper. Created by Hergé, Tintin became a very popular comic book character, with many exciting adventures.
Number 10.
On January 10, 1922, Arthur Wynne's crossword puzzle, the first modern crossword puzzle, was published in the New York World newspaper. People liked it very much, and crossword puzzles became a popular way to have fun and test your knowledge.
Thanks for joining us to explore historical milestones. If you enjoyed today's discoveries, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.